topic. There's a murder trial in Pennsylvania that I know you know is getting a lot of attention, more attention than the media was not getting a lot of attention. Kermit Gosnell, this doctor who's accused of delivering some babies who were literally screaming and then beheading them. He's facing murder charges on that. It hasn't been decided yet, obviously, still on trial. Is the president following this at all? Does the White House have any reaction to that kind of situation that is alleged?
Well, I'll say two things. One, the president is aware of this. Two, the president does not and cannot take a position on an ongoing trial, so I won't as well. Certainly, the things that you hear and read about this case are unsettling, but I can't comment further on an ongoing legal proceeding.
I understand the legal proceeding. The president, as a state senator in 2003, voted against a bill that would provide medical care, as I understand, to babies who would be born after a botched abortion like this. And the president at the time said he couldn't support it as a state senator because he felt like any doctor in that situation would take care of a child. When you hear this kind of evidence, it suggests there's at least one doctor who apparently did not. I understand you can't comment, you can't deal with the deliberations of the case, but is there some legislative solution, or at least a conversation that needs to happen in Washington? Because on guns, you were just saying we need common sense reform. We need to save lives. In this case, do we need to be saving lives as well?
Well, again, you're relating it to a case that I can't comment on and the president can't comment on. I would simply say that the president's position on choice is very clear. His position on the basic principle that, as President Clinton said, abortions ought to be safe, legal, and rare is very clear. I just don't have comment that could shed light on this specific case.
Just last one on this then. Is there any sort of common sense reform, though, without restricting abortion rights? Does the White House see any line in there where if there is a baby that is still alive, they should be taken care of without restricting abortion rights?
And you're asking for hypotheticals about legislation or proposed legislation that I haven't seen, so it's hard for me to comment on it. Yeah.